Alright, let's go. Let's get up in here and see what is going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Fuck you want.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hell going.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw. Here's May. And he's going to go down here. They are on him back around the 28. Ed Oliver. And now it is 4th and 17.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will stay on the field, and they deserve to after that play. A big conversion on 4th down. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
They give now to Henderson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock, continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's in trouble again, and he's going to go down 2nd time on this opening series. That's another for Oliver. And that forces 4th and 14. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. May throwing for it. Cut out left. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
I know, Kate, on the stat sheet, that failure is going to go on the guy catching the pass, but to me, that's really about the play call and the execution. You just can't have that on 4th down.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Some improvising leads to a huge gain. 36 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice 20 yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
That's some running over there, Kate, that's going to get some love from his coaches. Maybe some fist pounds, too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Again, it's Cook. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. And you want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of. And stacking runs like that will sure help.
Going to the ground again on 1st. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5. Especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Yeah, not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Another one for Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. And
he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple.
2 yards on the
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kay, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Trying to throw for it with May. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up.
That's it, baby. 30. That's 30. I ain't even had to work that hard. Good shit, baby. Let's go. Got that 30 and then I had to work hard for it. Hey, I'm done. I'm not responding to your dumb ass. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna respond to you. You have a good life. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Cause I'm not responding, girl. It sure will. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to Gears of War. I'll be on Madden later on, but right now, you know, we got that 30, man. Yeah, everybody get 20 losses, but we got that 30. Yep.